Do not put on the olgol fez. Hello, my name is Nate Higgers, and I was an active user of the soy buru. If I have one last thing to say, it is a warning. Whatever you do, do not wear the olgol fez. I made that mistake, and I will never be the same. This is my story. I was hired by a soy buru employee named Emerald to investigate the disappearance of a prominent name fag named Jimbo. He went missing in early 2026 and was never seen since. Emerald contracted me to find Jimbo's whereabouts. Since I didn't have any leads, my first move was to go onto the IRC. I logged in as Jardy Destroyer 67 and asked, "Does anyone know anything about where Jimbo is?" I was quickly greeted with a private message from one Loglo. "I know where Jimbo went," Loglo's message stated. He was in a deep ERP session with someone and decided to visit them in real life. "So, do you know where he is?" I replied. I was met with only a single message back. 43 degrees, 20 minutes, 37 seconds north, 17 degrees, 48 minutes, 27 seconds east. That was all I needed. I plugged in the coordinates to Google Maps and viewed the result. Mostar, Bosnia. I reported my findings back to Emerald, and he paid me back with a $15 League of Legends gift card. Emerald then gave me another offer. If I was able to go to Bosnia and find Jimbo, he would give me $250, all in cash. That was enough for me. I found the cheapest possible flight to Bosnia, booked it, and went to the airport. Upon touching down in Bosnia, I hired a taxi driver to take me to the village of Blagaj in Mostar. He took me there for only a few dollars and a kebab. After he dropped me off, I looked around and decided to start wandering. After all, Blagaj couldn't be that large, so I was bound to find Jimbo at some point. After wandering around for about 30 minutes, I found something of interest, a decrepit mud hut on the outskirts of town. With no more leads, I decided to go in. Upon opening the door, I was hit with the noxious fumes of feces, sulfur, and moldy, rotting hay. Resisting my urge to leave, I began investigating my surroundings. In the center of the room, there was a single small laptop on a table, seemingly of Chinese manufacture. It was covered in crusted jizz. The same could be said of the ratty, coverless mattress in the corner. On the rear wall, there was a medium-sized portrait of some old guy with a beard, with a metal plate, reading Franz Joseph I. That seemed to be all in the room, except a small rectangular metal box underneath the table. Curious, I opened it up. Inside were pictures of Jimbo covered in lipstick, BBC dildos, and a single tattered red fez. Without another thought, I picked up the fez and put it on. This was the biggest mistake of my life. As soon as the edges of the olgol fez touched my head, the sky darkened and thunder cracked on the horizon. Suddenly, the door of the mud hut slammed open, a short brown figure appearing in the doorway. It was Olgol. Vel, what do we have here?" he growled. "How dare you put on my great-great-grandfather's fez? He served very well for the emperor, or however, I don't really care. I am going to rape you now," he said, before pulling the olgol blowgun out of his pants and shooting me with an olgol blow dart, knocking me out. When I woke up, I was tied to a post in some kind of dungeon. Poop was in all corners of the room. Olgol entered again. "Ha ha, I rape you now," he said before shoving a 2-foot BBC dildo into my ass. He proceeded to rape me for 20 hours. I am still in the olgol dungeon, writing this on the olgol walls with olgol poop. My message is clear. If you find the olgol fez, do not put it on.